All right, this message is for Pisces for Saturday, June 4th. This is going to be your daily message. I have here, I am open to receive and be the person you needed when you were a kid. Did you need someone who protected you? Did you need unconditional love? Did you need more attention? Did you need praise? Did you need to know someone had your back? You're a big kid now, and you can do that little pipsqueak still leaving inside your, and you can do that for that little pipsqueak still living inside your rib cage. Followed by, loving is its own reward. And usually I wouldn't have picked the following card, but I feel that this resonates. And it says, the very act of loving is the benefit of the risk. We all want to be loved back. We all want to be supported. But when you grow up, you see that it has nothing to do with how the person who receives your love reacts, and all about you just willing to be open, willing to open your heart in this dangerous world. Be a gangster and love the fuck out of someone today. Expect nothing in return. And I feel that these three messages do intertwine. So, when you are in a position to receive, this is having all of your guards down. This is being patient, accepting, understanding, not being controlling, and just allowing things to happen. And when you do that, I think that it reflects a lot of self-love, because a lot of self-love and a lot of, a lot of faith in whoever it is that you pray to, whoever it is that you believe in, because you are saying, I trust you and I love you. And I know that you love me back and that you have my best interest at heart. And no matter how long this takes, in the end, the outcome will be beneficial to me. And then just going back to these two cards that are referring to love and emotions and feelings and acceptance, I think that all ties in, accepting who you are and accepting what's to come, but also loving at the same time, being able to love the parts of yourself that you're uncomfortable with, the parts that you're unfamiliar with, the parts that you have yet to figure out, the parts of you that you don't even understand why they exist yet, because you have yet to, find your purpose. So what I'm getting here is that you are open to receiving guidance from spirit that's going to basically heal your inner child. It's going to help work on your inner child, on the things that you wanted most when you were a toddler, an adolescent, a teenager, whatever it is. And loving is its own reward, as that card did say. And this is my favorite part. Be a gangster and love the fuck out of someone today. Expect nothing in return. So being open to receive, like I said, it's about, you're expecting something, but nothing at the same time. You just have faith that something good is going to happen. And it's very loud outside, so I feel like that's confirmation. But I feel like the message today is to love. Oh, what is going on outside? The message is to love. Rise above your fuckheadedness and do it with grace. Love someone in a genuine way. No fake love. Nobody wants to be on the receiving end of that. Therefore, we should not put ourselves in position to give others that type of love. Let's see what Spirit has to say about this. So today's Spirit is basically saying, go about your day, say good morning to people, smile at those that smile at you, hold the door for others. If someone dropped something, pick it up for them. Help a senior. Maybe you can buy a coffee for someone that's in need, buy a plate of food. This is what I'm getting here. Like, this is just about being open to receive love, but also giving it. Spirit, give me more. What's the daily message today for Pisces, June 4th? What do they need to know? The Hanged One, which is a card of like a pause, of observing, not really expecting anything to happen, just letting the universe do its own thing, which is kind of the advice that I'm getting from the previous messages. I'm just going to pick one. The Hermit. And these are both major arcanas. What about the Hanged One and the Hermit? One card at a time, Spirit. The Hierophant. Overall message for this reading. Last card, Spirit. Let me give it a good shuffle. That's a lot of cards. Everything is fine is there. Knight of Pentacles, which is about, this is about, you know, material, wealth, security, expansion, being stable and reliable. And that can be, you know, regarding your feelings, your finances. That can apply to many different things, but so far what I have on the table is like today I feel like you're taking a pause. You're doing some research before you do something, and you're noticing that there's no reason, like you're not going to be moving swift today. You're doing your research before taking action on something, or maybe you're thinking before speaking. You're putting together some type of like observation. That's like your energy. Like you're being studious but patient, and at the same time you have faith today. Again, everything is okay. All right. So overall, what I'm getting here, incorporating the self-love messages, bottom of the deck, Judgment. So in these cards, as you can tell, she's by herself, she's by herself. These two people are here, but I didn't even really notice them until right now, this second. So I feel like she's still by herself and she's by herself. So it's like you're going through a period of reflection by yourself. You're thinking a lot. Using your intuition. Feeling like you have to All right, sorry about that, Pisces. But yeah, you're feeling like you need to do some type of inner work right now, some type of healing. You need to close the chapter. You need to go within and see. You see how this like ring of light is around her? You need to believe in yourself, believe in your power, use that brain of yours. Whatever it is that you're doing today, you're going to be doing a lot of self-reflection. You're rising above your fuckheadedness. We're all fuckheads in our own way. The trick to winning at life is developing the ability to identify our own flavor of fuckheadedness and then rise above it. What one little thing can you do different-ish and better-ish today? You beautiful fuckhead, you. And this is literally how I'm going to finish the reading. What can you do today? How can you make today a better day for yourself? What can you improve? And that's what you're thinking about. That's what you're researching. You could be going through the databases in a computer or the databases in your head, because we all know that it exists. We have so much information in our brain. And even your intuition, it's heightened. Self-awareness is about to be on 1,000. Everything is fine. What's the outcome? Because everything is fine. And this deck is really like the Ten of Swords card. And that is a completion of a cycle. So, Spirit, give me one card to end out this reading. And wow, look at what this card says. You are not required to set yourself on fire to keep other people warm. Absolutely not. Maybe today you're learning how to put yourself first. Put your wants and your needs first. Listening to your heart. Listening to your mind. Listening to your body and your soul. Maybe you're getting some downloads with this Hierophant card. God is speaking to you. Spirit is speaking to you. I'm getting that if any loved ones have recently passed, then, you know, you have someone in the spiritual realm. They are also rooting for you. But in order to pour into other people's cups, you have to pour into yourself first. What would you be able to provide to someone else if you can't even provide yourself? That's like provide for yourself. And that just really goes back to this is like the first saying that I feel I've heard. If you can't love yourself, then how can you love someone else? And I feel like that's what you're realizing today. That's the conclusion that you're coming to today. That you have to do the inner work so that you can learn who you are, love yourself, and then be able to do that for someone else. This will help you work on your relationships, regardless if they're platonic, regardless if they are, you know, sexual, boyfriend, girlfriend, marriage, whatever it is, co-workers. Like, we are all humans and individuals that need to learn how to best interact with other people. And the only way that you can be successful in a relationship is if you're willing to work on yourself just as much as you're willing to work on a relationship. Like, one last card, Spirit. Give me something. Tell me something for Pisces. The Eight of Wands did show itself, and I just feel like I'm gonna take that. The World. Yeah, baby, you're gonna close that cycle. Everything's gonna happen for you in due time, and you're gonna come out brand new. It's gonna be as if, you know, whatever's been troubling you didn't even happen. You're gonna be looking good. You're gonna be feeling good. You're going to believe in the universe again, is what I'm getting. Once you learn how to love yourself and how to let go of things, you will believe in the universe, baby. You will. Look at how she goes from, like, even the way she's dressed, the way her posture is, like, you know, she's depressed. She says she's stressed. She's in her head. And she wants to believe that everything is fine. But with the world, look at her. She's naked. She's got these 2 wands in her hand. Her hair is done. She's showing her goodies. She's accepting who she is. And she's also accepting those around her with this circle around her. This is what I'm getting from this reading. Pisces, I hope that it resonated. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, as I am trying to build my channel, and your support is greatly appreciated. Thank you, Pisces. Bye.